So hi guys, I am on my first night of nights, I guess that's how I would say it, and it's going well. It's currently 2 a.m. and your girl needs coffee, so your girl came down to the coffee machine to get coffee stuff. There's currently been no action. We saw one patient down in the ED who's stable and fine, so nothing going on. There's been nothing going on the whole time I've been here, so call it a blessing and a curse. It's a blessing because, I mean, I've been having time to study and really learn things from the residents, but it's a curse because when there's nothing going on, time inches by, y'all, like, ugh. But it's been a really good experience so far. I have really great residents who are really open to having me learn, so that's been great. So yeah, so come along with me for this night shift journey. In the kitchen where patients as well as doctors, residents, and students can come and get a pick-me-up. So, little station over there with some goodies. I personally just got some water, but there's juice, ginger ale, and stuff. It's a pretty slow day today. I'm on OB this week, so we shall see how the day plans out. So here's lunch for tomorrow. I feel like you guys may not be able to see it properly, but it's a kale salad with tomatoes, olive salad, and cranberries, dried cranberries. And then I have some vegan chicken tenders that I'm gonna put when I eat with it. So, yep. Trying to stick to being somewhat healthy, guys. Hi. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Tom. I'm a med student from Canada. How is everybody?
Tom is doing OBGYN with me. So we are feeling the same struggle.
Yes, we are. Yes,
And
we
we just
are.
finished eating lunch. And now we're going to head back to the struggle.
The struggle bus.
Hey guys, so I'm about to go into surgery. We are doing a laparoscopic hysterectomy. I'm in the resident room now, and I'm eating some overnight oats, which came out really, really good. I'll make them again this week and show you guys how I make them. I just wanted to make sure they came out okay first, but they came out super good, and I'm really satisfied. But yeah, this is why I'm wearing a mask and a little head cap or netted cap, is because I'm gonna go into surgery in about 10 minutes or so. Yeah, and help out, assist where I can. I've gotten to the fact where I know I won't be doing major things in these operations, obviously, but I try to be helpful and not be in the way. But the key to surgery is to eat before, because I have almost passed out. Passed out in a surgery before, gotten really lightheaded, nauseous, and like blacked out for a few seconds. So I know it's because it was most likely either because I didn't eat or because my blood pressure is typically low, and just standing up for that long amount of time, I just wasn't prepared. So yeah. But I shall check back in with you guys after this surgery. Alright, so I'm back. What was supposed to be a 1.5 to 2 hour procedure ended up being 5 hours, y'all. Her uterus was just really, really big and filled with fibroids, so it was really difficult to maneuver around it and get it out. So it took 5 hours, and my legs are barking. Yesterday was also leg day, so your girl is like double in pain right now, but it's finally done. I'm getting a little break. I'm about to go get something to drink, and we shall see what the rest of the day holds for us. Right now I'm just in the bathroom. So, just finished with my didactic session. Now I'm just eating lunch. I have a salad and some coffee, and reviewing some patient charts before I head back to the floors. Yeah, so that's all I'm doing now. We have some students interviewing here. They're back there. So, yeah, just hanging out. Currently on my way to Grand Rounds. Oh, fine. I am pushing the time as usual, but I'll make it on time.
That anxiety around, oh, did I do well? The thought of trying to impress the attending, the pressure of doing well so you don't harm the patient, so you don't inflict an injury. And that takes us to the OR.
So you guys, I got to be the eyes for a laparoscopic surgery, meaning I got to hold the laparoscopic camera, so the little camera that goes into the abdomen. I got to hold it for the procedure, which is really important because if you mess that up, like they can't see like what they're doing. So a really important job. And then after the procedure, so we took out a cystic ovary, and so after the procedure I was able to close one of her incisions, which means I just put sutures in her skin to close where they had one of their instruments in her abdomen. So yeah, as a medical student, those two things are like big deals, and if people let you do that, that means like they trust you and they like you, because surgeons are very, very particular about their work and who they let in on their operations, as far as, because if you mess up the sutures, that kind of looks bad on them. So that just made me feel super good, and felt like I had a good rapport with the surgeon and the resident that was on that particular case. So today's just been a good day. Earlier, I don't know if I told you guys, but the earlier footage was me at the Grand Rounds this morning. So that was the first footage you may or may not have seen. But yeah, today is a good day. I'm really happy. Tomorrow is going to be my last day on gynecology. So we have a few simple procedures tomorrow. So we have a DNC and a few other small procedures, more like scoping, like hysteroscope. I don't even think I said that right, but basically going into the uterus with a scope and looking to make sure no one has any abnormal growths that could be cancerous or anything like that, and if they do, we usually biopsy it. But yeah, today's been super, super good and fulfilling. I have one last case, that's a DNC, and then I'm outie for today, and I'm off to study because my shelf is in a week. So your girl got to put in some work. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to come and share with you how excited I am and how good this day has been. So bye, guys.